Welcome. I'm your host, Jesse Sawyer, nationally recognized inclusive fitness trainer, Silver Sneaker Flex instructor. Find out more about me, visit my website, www.jessesawyer.com. Today, I'm going to be demonstrating the SilverSneakers yoga airplane exercise. And I'm not talking about this airplane, I'm talking about this airplane, the one that takes off, the one that hip hinges, the one that can be done in the seated position or the standing position, and does have modifications to make it more difficult for those instructors or for those individuals that want to just take it to another level, right? We don't want to just fly in that solo airplane. We want to be in an Airbus. We want to be in that 737. We want to be in that Big Max airplane, and we're going to bring it to you today so that you can practice it and that you can either choose to do it in the seated position, teach it in the seated position, or you can modify it to a more difficult position. So typically in the seated position, you are going to be in the edge of that chair and you're going to hinge. But typically you bring those arms together, nice inhalation here. And then the exhalation starts with that right arm going back if you do the right side. So if I showed you from the side view as we just practice this, you would just be in that chair and you would just hinge, take that arm back, hold this position, have a neutral spine, nice inhalation, exhalation, and then your inhales back. Exhale, right side, left arm drops down again. Nice inhalation, right arm drops, left arm goes back if you're an instructor and you're just trying to teach those individuals in your class. Nice inhale, exhale, and I'm just turning to the side so that you can actually see how it looks on the screen. Nice inhale, and then a nice exhale. Now if you want to do both sides and both arms, again, this is this nice inhale and then your nice exhale. Now you can hold this position as long as you want because again, you are engaging the core, your spine's in neutral, head's up, arms are back, so you're working on mobility of those arms, and by having the core in this position, you're not only engaging the lower back, but you're getting the deep core, you're stretching out the chest, so you're opening up that diaphragm, and more importantly, you're improving mobility and fall prevention as well. So you're breathing through this as I'm talking. You're just going to have your constituents breathe, 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 inhale, exhale. Nice inhalation. Nice exhalation. And then a nice inhale here. There you go, back. So there you go from the seated position, but we want to take this to the standing position. That is the ultimate goal, to take this exercise to the standing position. So if I'm in the standing position, chairs on my left side, I'm going to do the exact same thing. Nice inhale. And then I'm going to hinge and exhale. Just in that standing position, arm goes back. I'll turn to the side so you can exactly see how this looks. Exhale. Nice hinge. Now I'm not overly hinging, right? I'm not bending this far. I'm staying in neutral. But we want to be able to add that leg, and I'm using that chair as support. So nice inhale, and then your nice exhale. They go back at the same time. And if you notice, my foot is on the toes, right? On the balls of those feet. I'm using this chair for support, but if I don't need the chair, then I don't use it. And again, you can hold this position for as long as you want. Nice inhale. Nice exhale. Using the chair still. And then again. All the weight, majority of the weight, 90% of the weight is on this left leg. Right leg, again, is just there for balance. Arm is back on that right side. I'm facing my left side. Now, if I wanted to remove that chair, then it is pretty simple. You just remove that chair, you take this left arm down to here, and you take that right leg back, right arm back, and you just hold your position. Nice inhale. Side view so you can see it. Left arm goes here, right arm goes, toe goes down. Balance. A lot of pressures on that hip, a lot of pressures on that quad. No pressure should be on that knee. Neutral spine. Hold this position. Breathe it through. It's good for balance. Again, it's good for mobility. And you bring it back up. Now, if you wanted to do the opposite side, I'm just going to move my chair here to the right side, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. So I'm starting here, and then I'm going to use this chair for my balance. Left leg goes back, left arm goes back. Nice inhale, nice exhale. And this is just, again, so you can see that front position. Now, if I wanted to do the side, I'd turn my chair, hold it, and you can see, right? Toes on the balls of the feet, left arm back, neutral, hold into the chair. Or you can use a countertop, wall, inhale, exhale, hold this for as long as you want. Utilizing that chair. But the goal again is to not use that chair, so I'm just going to drop my right hand into my hip, lean on back on that left side, right leg's taking the majority of it, again in that quad, in that hip, toe, 10% on that left, 90% is on my right. Excellent job. Still have that chair there, but we want to take it to another level now. We want to bring it and we want to do both. So we want to take both arms back and that right leg. Hold that position. Nice inhale, exhale. Hold it as long as you want. Come all the way up. Now left side, both arms go back and you're balancing yourself. Excellent job. No use of a chair, no holding on. And you're just going to hold this position. And you can go back and forth. You can stay to the left, you can stay to the right. It's advanced. But there's one more modification that takes this to another level with advancement. And I'll show you that with the chair, and I'll show you that without the chair. So I'll bring this chair back to this left side. I know it's a heavy modern chair. I keep picking it up, getting my exercise. I should have called this a boom, a muscle class. Instead, we're working on some exercise, and then we're doing some lifting. So cardio lifting, you get it. If you're an instructor, or if you follow along with me at all and take any of my classes. So we want to do the more modified version, the advanced version, but we want to be able to hold on. So I'm going to face this left side, nice inhalation, nice exhalation. I'm going to use that chair with my left hand. Right hand's leg and hand are going to go back. They're going to be in the balls of the feet and hold. And now I'm going to lean forward into this left leg and I'm going to lift this right leg up. There you go. More modified, but I'm using this chair for support. Nice inhalation, come back to that horse stance, drive back, grab that chair, exhale, hold this position, lift on up, put that weight on that left leg, and now all the weight, 100% of the weight, is on your left leg, on your left hip, engaging your core, working on mobility, open up that diaphragm, staying in neutral, keeping your head on that nice swivel and that straight line, and working on the balance and holding on. Now, if you want to let go, you can let go. Put the arm right here on the hip, and now you're even greater advancement, right? Bring it back. Let's do the other side. I'm really feeling that hip because I do have a discomforted hip on my left side, so I can feel that. We all now want to do the opposite side, so we're going to, nice inhalation, right? And we're going to step back now. Right hand goes down, left leg goes back. Left arm goes back, hold the position, starts in the normal position, and then you lift and lean into this right leg, Left leg's up. Nice inhale. Same thing again. Lift and hold. All weight right side. You're going to strengthen that region up as well. Utilizing that chair if necessary. If not, and you want to advance it even farther, you can come back with the inhale. And now you can exhale and take your right arm into your hip and your left arm back. And you don't even have to touch the toe. Toe can just stay up, completely going through it instead of tapping. Or you could tap, or you could just hold. Inhale, exhale, staying in neutral, and then coming up to the top. Now, removing this chair completely, right? Because that's the goal, is your inhale, 2 arms, exhale, into your airplane, right side, right? These are your modifications. If I turned and did that, it would look like this. Hold, and now lift. Hold that position. Now I do have that wall in front of me if I need to grab it, but now you can move that ankle back and forth. Circle it if you want. Arms are back there, breathe. And you're really working on a lot of balance. Nice inhale. We want to go to that other side as well. Exhale back. Lift up. Play with that ankle. Roll that ankle. And work on that balance, because that movement is going to throw you off balance. And then you're going to bring that back up. Now, if you want to advance that one more time, we're going to advance it without ever touching the toe. Nice inhale here. Exhale, right leg goes back. And you never touch. Inhale. Opposite side. Exhale. Never touch. Have that chair there, console table or wall, for those individuals that might need that extra assistance for that last modification. And if you add these, start from the chair, go to the standing assisted position, go to the standing unassisted position, and then go to this last position where we take it to the max, the 737. Then again, you will have the airplane down, and your constituents, if you're an instructor, they're going to love it. And if you're just learning at home and doing this with me, then you're going to be prepared for fall prevention. Greater balance, better mobility, greater stability, and then independence and quality of life is going to skyrocket. No pun intended. Peace, my friends.